Apostle
by
Joshua
reason
Selman.
of the fallen nature. And if you do not understand that limitation, you will not know why mercy is necessary. Are we together? Let me give you an instance. If I ask you to sit down where you are seated now, and I don't give you a reason or a revelation for it, you see, you will not have the staying power to comply with that instruction. You will be weary and wonder why I am putting you in this kind of condition. But if I tell you, sit down here, I have sent someone, or there's some kind of fight outside, and this place is your only place of safety, no matter how tired you are, that revelation will add strength and you'll be able to sit and remain there. Is that true? The nature of man. Psalms 51 is a very disturbing psalm. Disturbing because the psalmist there was pouring out his heart. When you read the entire Psalm 61, it's actually a psalm of deep acknowledgement and repentance. The psalmist was not singing a song here. The psalmist was not doing poetry here. It was a cry that was coming from the depth of the spirit of a man who was aware of his inadequacies intrinsically. I wish we had the time to run through it, but for sake of time, we'll do verse 1 and stop to 5. Are you ready? Have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness, according to the multitude of thy tender mercies. Blot out my transgressions. Wash me thoroughly from my iniquity. Take note of that word. And cleanse me from my sin. Please go back to verse 2. Do you see immediately that there is a difference between iniquity and sin? He says, wash me thoroughly from my iniquity and cleanse me from my sin. Let me tell you very quickly what they are related, but they are not the same. Iniquity is a perpetual, willful, continual state of rebellion. It's called iniquity. Perpetual, continual, willful state of rebellion. Sin, in one word, is disobedience. People give all kinds of expression, missing the mark, transgression. In one word, sin is disobedience. Are we together? Yeah. So if you are to interpret this in light of what I just told you, it is safe and fair and even scriptural to interpret it this way. Wash me thoroughly from my rebellion and cleanse me from my disobedience. Next verse. For I